A United Nations transport plane, the Albertina, is on a vital mission in Central Africa. The destination is Ndola Airport in the British colony of Northern Rhodesia. The captain of the Albertina is 35-year-old Per Hallenquist. 29-year-old Lars Lytton is Hallenquist's first officer. Controllers and local dignitaries anxiously await the arrival of one of the most important people in the world. On board the DC-6 is United Nations Secretary-General Dag Hammarskjöld. He's flying in from Congo to hold peace talks with a rebel leader. A bloody civil war has erupted there, and world powers, including the US and the Soviet Union, are backing opposing factions. Hammarskjöld hopes to resolve the deadly conflict and help reunite Congo. The flight left Congo's capital, Leopoldville, just over 6 hours ago. To prevent an ambush, it's flown an indirect route, and a flight plan has not been filed. The pilots have maintained radio silence for most of the flight. They don't know who might be listening in. The Secretary General and his delegation should be on the ground in about 10 minutes. The plane needs to fly past Ndola Airport and circle back to land on its only runway. At that point, the peace mission can begin. Moments later, controllers in Ndola are becoming increasingly concerned. The Secretary General's plane is overdue. The plane carrying one of the most important people in the world is missing. At first light, a search plane heads out. On a slope 9 miles from the airport, searchers notice a gash in the trees. The flight clearly ended with a violent impact and an intense fire. When local authorities arrive, they find bodies amidst badly scorched wreckage. Dag Hammarskjöld is dead. The Cold War politics surrounding the flight to Ndola lead many to speculate that the Secretary General's plane was shot down. Rhodesian investigators search for clues, a difficult task because 80% of the fuselage is melted. Wristwatches damaged by the sudden impact reveal the exact time of the crash. The Secretary General's plane hit the ground 3 minutes after its last radio transmission. Critical questions about the flight's final moments cannot be answered by a voice or data recorder. The DC-6 was not equipped with either. The only chance of getting a first-hand account of what happened rests with a sole survivor, Security Officer Harold Julian.
It blew up.
He states that the plane blew up before it crashed.
And then there was the crash.
Investigators hope Julian can provide more details, but he dies 5 days after the accident. Investigators comb through the DC-6, looking for evidence that may reveal if it was ripped open by machine gun fire or a missile. And they test for the presence of explosives, but come up empty. What's more, when investigators study key pieces of wreckage from the DC-6, everything indicates that the plane was making a routine landing. Rhodesian investigators find no evidence of an attack or any other type of foul play. For now, the cause of the crash that killed Dag Hammarskjöld remains a mystery.